Hi, once again. Yesterday I did a video on a possible approach to practice slurring. Uh, I do those opposite slurs and then I rotate doing the opposite slurs with like a method, colon, irons, or Bai Lin. Lately I've been doing Bai Lin. Um, I just like it for the intervallic, and I like it for, it seems to concentrate on sound. For me, I hear it more as a lyrical slur. Man, there are a lot of books out there now. Michael Dost and Scott Belk and so many people who have melodic takes on slurs. You know, I'd recommend checking out any of those new ones. Eric Veldkamp in the Netherlands produces a lot of stuff. But yeah, you want to try to have a melodic approach to playing a slur. It's like you want to play it like music. You just don't want to play like go through the notes. So once again, my motto is don't force. Let it come to you. And don't play them. I don't play them too loud. At least I try not to. And I look for the results from the consistency that I do the slurs on a daily basis. If you're coming from an injury, ease your way into a slur method or articulation as you practice articulation. The amount you do is important. You could do too much too fast. If you're new to like putting flexibility into your practice, same advice. Don't do too much too quick. But keep adding to it. Don't be afraid to add. Don't be afraid to test your strength. Don't be afraid to exercise the chops. So I start on, I think it's, I don't know, about the 8th exercise of Bai Lin. It goes like something like this. I'm sure you'll find people who can model it better than I can. Then I would normally go down a half step, and today I'm going a whole step for sampling purposes. After every slur exercise, I encourage you to rest a little bit. And then don't worry about the pace of the slur exercise that you do. Go at a comfortable speed. If you have trouble executing the slur at the speed you're at, slow it down and go as slow as you need to go. I mean, you're still getting the benefit of the exercise on your chops. As I've been doing these violins, um, I've noticed that the low register is kicking in better all the time. It's it was a weakness. If you have an injury in your face, uh, you'll find that maybe the upper or lower register just doesn't work as well as it did before. Um, Nothing to worry about. You just have to have faith in the exercise. Uh, Once again, pace is very important. That you don't um, try to do these things too fast without resting. Uh, I mean, it's a lot. You put a lot of exertion on your chops when you slur, and a lot of exertion when you articulate. Even when you're doing long tones. I mean, I don't like to do too much of any one thing, uh, but I try to hit them all. Okay, as I'm doing it. Okay, then normally go down a half step and go a whole step. I lied. I went a half step. I'll go a whole step this time. Then my last one of this exercise. Okay, then I rest a little bit after that one, and go on to another violin. Try as you're doing these, just try to think lyrically. Try to think this is music. This is not just random notes that we're doing to flex. If you don't play musically and you overblow exercises, they won't do a thing for you. If you gotta have intent and purpose when you play any piece of music. Okay. Remember to keep that time. I really didn't keep my air moving quick enough. That time I forgot the exercise I was playing. Okay, I'll go on for now. I love these next ones in violin where they uh, help stretch you intervallically. Well, I got to do every one of these because that's not working. It's better. It's better. It's better. Um, all of them are, all of that segment is sort of built that way, playing intervallically into slur, like this one. One thing that Chikowitz said really struck me. Um, is try to correct a mistake immediately. Uh, I've heard two things. I've heard uh, many different things about practicing slurs. Other people say just go on. Chikowitz said always to fix it. I'm, my tendency is to my tendency is to adhere to what Chikowitz would try to say. All right, and then the exercises take you up to high C. I'll do one more where, if I hope I can demonstrate it, but it's like it's a variation of the one we did before. It's just going up to the next partial. Not too good. I'm probably doing these too fast, but see, a little rest. Rest is just as important as playing. So, I mean, when I rest, the slur happen. Anyway, I use the Bai Lin slurs. I do that. I do it in coordination with my opposite slurs I showed you yesterday, and it all works out on different days. But I tried to make sure you could spend 10-15 minutes on flexibility every day. It'll help you in your routine moving forward. Thank you.